Yeah.
You're
Oh,
like
wait.
on my.
I have to point away from me.
Yeah, exactly.
Hi, everyone. We've been live for
Hi, we're
several
just
seconds, and we're all like pointing. Like, there's Rosa.
trying to understand technology, or left and right.
No.
What way is left and right? The mirroring effect
Yes.
of selfies.
Okay.
So, welcome everyone. How are you? Where are you
Hi,
from?
everyone.
What are you up to? What are you doing? And how is everyone? Tell me, Shelly, what have you been doing these days?
I have been doing webinars and making food. A lot of
Nice.
cooking.
A lot of
How about
cooking,
you?
me too. Yes,
Mm-hmm.
a lot of cooking and some studying. I'm excited
Mm-hmm.
for this evening, though. We have the St. Patrick's event, St. Patrick's Day event.
That's right. That's right. That's
Yeah,
at 6
actually,
o'clock.
if you can you get the link up?
I can't get the link, but I do have how to find it.
Hi, someone watching. Welcome.
Hi.
Uh,
Here.
yeah,
You
so
can
maybe we
search
can
for
post it.
Maya Milano
So
Meravigli for the
yeah.
St. Patrick's Day event this evening.
Yes, from 6 to 8 p.m. So that'll be fun. I'm quite looking forward to that. I'm going to log in and see what's happening.
Yes.
And
Yes. Hi, one viewer. Say hello. Rosa, where do you live?
I'm in Milan at the moment.
Mm-hmm.
So I work for my English school, for the Filzi school.
Me too.
And so we're colleagues.
Yes.
All right. So, well, today we have a focus activity on giving. So maybe we can start
Let's pull that up.
brainstorming some of the
Oops, that's just
vocabulary.
me. That doesn't work. We have a hello. Hi,
Great.
Fiorella.
Hi, Fiorella. Nice to see you. So giving directions. When do we give directions?
When someone wants to know how to find something.
Or maybe
Yes.
you're lost.
Yes. We ask for directions.
Yeah, giving or asking. And so that would be, for example, when you are visiting a city and sightseeing, perhaps. Hi, Yingswa. Who's that? Who's one?
Yin Chuan?
One?
Hi.
Having trouble pronouncing this.
Yes, you can tell us how to pronounce your name, and if we do a very terrible job, just tell us. We want to welcome you here. Everyone is welcome here. And say hello.
Tell us where
We're
you
so glad
are.
you're here.
So if you're visiting a new city, then you would ask or give directions. Have you ever given directions to someone?
Yes, very often where I live, people will either pull their car over, or I will meet a person in the street who will ask me how to find the metro.
So Is it close or far from where you are? Is it
Usually,
distant?
when I'm
Mm.
it is distant. Usually, I am not close to the metro. No one asks where the metro is when I am close to it. It is
Mm.
always when I'm far away.
So difficult. A lot of things to remember, maybe.
Yes, yes.
All right. So, guys, can you think of a situation or a place where you would give directions, where you give directions?
And tell us. You can write it in the comments. This is my favorite thing
Chat.
to do. I do this a
Chat.
lot.
Just type it in. I like doing that as well. Type it in, please.
Yes. Like this motion, if another teacher does it, I do it too. In the
Uh-huh.
past. Third person.
Yeah. All right. So let's have a look at the different types of directions. We have focus activity, asking for directions, and giving directions. So asking for direction is the question, and then the answer, you give directions. Sightseeing. What is sightseeing, Shelly?
Sightseeing is going to see the important things in a city or town. For example, the Duomo in Milan and the Castello are common sites you can go see. Or, like in the picture here, the Eiffel Tower is a site. Going sightseeing in Paris, you might go visit the Eiffel Tower.
Very good. So in Milan, you would visit the Duomo. In Paris, you would visit the Eiffel Tower. In Rome, you would visit the Colosseum, perhaps. Very good. So do you like going sightseeing?
I do. Do you?
I love sightseeing. I'm wondering if our students like sightseeing. Fiorella says, for example, when I am
Ah,
in the place, what I don't know it. In a
ah,
place that I don't know, maybe. So, Fiorella, in a place
yeah.
that I
Thank you,
don't
Carola.
know. Well done, though. So yes, anyway, I love sightseeing. I like to see the museums and, of course, the
Mm-hmm.
important monuments and buildings in a city.
Mm-hmm.
So you would go sightseeing. You go sightseeing when you have a short or a small holiday to a city. No problem, Fiorella. That's called a city break. So
Ah,
I normally go sightseeing if I'm on a city break.
yes. Where is the last place that you went on a city break?
Uh, Paris, actually.
Wow.
And I did visit the Eiffel Tower.
Of
Um,
course.
I booked to go all the way to the top, but it was very windy that day. And so I could
Ah,
only
they
go to
closed it.
the first level. So there's two floors. There's
Mm,
two floors in the Eiffel Tower, and then you can go to the top. And I was only
is it
able to go to
here?
the middle. Mhm.
This one.
But it was beautiful. Yeah, exactly. Second one, yeah. It was very nice to see the city from such a high point.
Yes.
Um,
The last
and
place
I
I
really
went was
enjoyed.
oh, sorry.
Yeah.
The last
No, no,
place
go
I
ahead.
went was Genova.
Ah, what was your favorite part? What's the favorite thing you saw?
The food, no,
Ah,
and the aquarium.
pesto, focaccia. Hello, Fabrizio.
Hi, Fabrizio.
So, what was your favorite food? You know, my family is from very close to Genova.
Really?
Yeah.
Yes,
Oh,
it was pesto and focaccia.
yeah.
And what is the bread that they make with chickpea flour?
Farinata.
Farinata. Yes, I tried that. Oh, it's so good.
Yeah, farinata is the best. The best is focaccia, farinata, focaccia sandwich. It's
Why
really
didn't I
good.
do that
Yeah, I
next time?
know. It's mind blowing.
Yes.
So Fiorella says, I really like going sightseeing. My favorite city is Paris because I like going to see the Tour Eiffel. I think is an romantic city to me. Okay, so the Tour Eiffel in English we call the Eiffel Tower. And I think it's a romantic city. But very good, Fiorella. Well done. So, what's your favorite city, Shelly?
My favorite city is Rome.
Rome, nice. And
Mhm. And San
why is it
Francisco.
Rome?
Because Rome is so big and beautiful, and it's very historical in a different way from the rest of Italy.
Hmm. A lot of history has passed through Rome, I guess.
Yes.
Hmm.
It's very
And
it's nice.
yeah. I've only been to Rome once.
Mhm.
But I would love to go back and visit it again. And
Did you see the Colosseum?
the Colosseum, yes, only from the outside. I didn't go inside the Colosseum, but yeah,
Mhm.
I did. And I went to the Vatican museums
Mhm.
and uh, and yeah, I just visited some museums while I was there. I only went for a couple of days, 2 days. Um,
Wow.
yeah, I think my favorite city is Budapest.
Really?
Yes.
I've never been.
Oh, you should go. It's really nice.
Tell us that yes. Tell us, everyone logged on, what is your favorite city to visit
And why?
and why?
Fiorella, Fabrizio, sorry, I like sightseeing. My favorite city is Bologna because I love the Bologna's people and I love the Bologna's food. You can leave the article out so you don't need to say the Bologna, but you can just say Bologna.
Mhm.
I
I
love
love
Bologna's people and
Bologna's
I love Bologna's food.
exactly.
I love the portici, so the arches in the city in
Yes.
Bologna. Those are really, really nice. It's a very, very beautiful city. I agree with Fabrizio as well. And it's a it's a university town or city, so lots of events. It's very, very nice. So what city are you from, Shelly?
I am from San Francisco, California.
San Francisco. And if you go sightseeing in San Francisco, what can you see?
You can see the Golden Gate Bridge and the Fisherman's Wharf. And near me, I lived near Golden Gate Park, which has museums in it as well. It's a very large park. And Sutro Baths, which used to be a very large place where people had swimming pools, but it burned down.
Oh no.
So you can still walk up to there and see where the pools used to be. And you see the ocean, and it's big and wide and beautiful.
Burn down means it caught fire. So catch, caught fire. Well, that's really sad. And what are the best places then in your? What would you recommend someone to see?
I recommend that people walk across the Golden Gate Bridge.
Nice.
It's so much fun, and it's cold. It's very windy. But it's lovely.
And are you good with directions? Do you get lost easily, or are you very good at directions? You are.
No,
you get lost.
I am not. Yes, we have a lag. I am very bad at directions.
Oh, really? I'm the opposite. I'm very good with directions. In fact, my name is Rosa Totti, and they call me Rosa Tom Tom Totti. That's how good I am with directions.
I cannot tell you what is left or right. So,
do I have to tell you the L trick?
Yes, so, this is my right for the camera, right? So
your left hand always has an L shape. So that's how you remember left from right. All right, so let's see. How can we ask and give directions, shall we? Guys, if you have any questions or want to tell us something, type it in, please.
Shall we move to the next slide? Or brainstorm?
Sure. Okay.
Oh.
I wonder. So we have two flags here. British, and then we have American. So today we have directions and spots in a city, but we have different ways of saying these. We have British English and an American English way of saying these different, I want to say landmarks, but they're not. Places.
Places.
So we'll cover both today.
There.
Okay.
So British, can you read this one since you use British?
Okay, so turn left at the junction or crossroads. Go straight on, turn right at the traffic lights and cross the street. So guys, this is your turn to talk or write or type. Can you match?
Yes.
the vocabulary to the picture. So, which picture shows turn left? Which one shows a junction or a crossroad? Which one shows to go straight? Turn right, a traffic light, and cross the street. So, we'll wait for a minute. Hopefully we can get some answers in. Yes, Fabrizio. Okay, well done. So we have A, straight on. B, turn left. Good job. Nice, Fabrizio's on a roll. C, turn right. Well done. Correct. D, what's in picture D?
Hmm.
You know, these ones in South Africa are called robots.
That's lovely.
The traffic lights, yes. D, traffic lights. Fiorella, yes. Traffic lights. In South Africa, they are robots. Just for some extra information. Okay, last two. What's in picture E? Nice. At the crossroad, very good. And so the last one, picture F, is to cross the street. Does anybody
Oh, where did the
know?
vocabulary go?
Careful, Fiorella. F is not to go straight, but it's to cross the street. Go straight on is in picture A. Can anybody tell me what the name is for the black and white stripes you have on the street? Where you cross the street, you must cross on the... Let's see if someone knows. No worries, Fiorella, no problem.
Yes, we enjoy your comments. Please keep writing. You're all doing a wonderful job.
Okay, so who can guess what the black and white stripes are? Can give you a hint. It's an animal name.
Is that what they call it in the UK? I'm typing it now. An animal name?
Uh-huh.
Ah. I didn't realize we have different words.
Almost. It's called the zebra crossing.
Really?
Yeah. The zebra
I never
crossing.
knew that.
You didn't know? So many things
No,
we
that's so
learn. So
cute.
many wonderful things.
Yes.
Why didn't this is... Yes, Fabrizio, zebra,
Ah,
because it's black and white. Like a zebra. So you
lovely.
can cross the street on the zebra crossing, for example. All right. So you would give directions. So go straight, turn left, turn right. And then you can say and then or after, which means you're doing something in various steps. So first go straight, then turn left, and then turn left. After 100 meters at the traffic light, turn right, and you will find the museum, for example. Okay. Can anyone give us an example of how to give directions by following what's on the...
Oops, let me go back.
Oh, yeah, sorry, that's okay. So if anybody wants to type in an example of giving directions, that would be lovely. If not, we can move on. So, can you give me, so let's imagine our school, Shelly.
Ah, yes.
Where do I find the train station? Central train station from
Ah,
our school.
okay. From our school, the first thing you do is leave the door and turn right.
Okay.
At the juncture or at the junction, or the crossroads, you will turn right again.
Okay.
At the next corner or at the next crosswalk, cross to the other side.
Uh-huh.
And then you should be able to see the central station. You have to cross the street one more time, though.
Okay.
That's how I
All
get
right.
there.
I think I found it.
I don't give good directions, but you go right, and then you go right, and then you can see it.
Yes, that's good. That's clear. All right. Let's move on and see what other types of directions we can get.
Yes.
So we
In the
have
comments, would you like
over.
me to read this one?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, you're good. Oh, okay. Prepositions. We have over, along, through, and past. First go, the bridge. Walk the river for 100 meters. Then go straight on and walk the park. Walk the church. The museums are on the left.
Nice.
Tell us in the comments what the answers are. So first go 1, walk 2, and so on.
So,
Wow.
Fabrizio, okay. To go to the station, go ahead until the first traffic light. Turn left and go ahead for 300 meters. When you find a large roundabout, turn right and you have arrived. Amazing, Fabrizio. That's really good. Well done. Ying says, first, go through the bridge. Walk along the river for 100 meters, then go straight on and walk over the park. Walk past the church. The museum is on the left. No worries, Fabrizio.
Very
So,
close.
close, maybe one or two to switch around. But
Yes.
good,
Do we go
good.
through a bridge?
Can you walk over a park?
A bridge, because it is over the water, we walk over a bridge.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Thank you for your comments. Please keep writing.
So, over the
Next walk.
bridge, along the river. So here Ying was correct. Good job. Along the river, it means to walk along something means to go close to its perimeter. So you have along, is to walk along, is mean to go close to its perimeter.
We have Fiorella's answer now.
Oh,
Oops.
sorry. Over the bridge, along the river, straight on and walk through the park, past the church. And
so through the park. Sorry, you were saying?
No, I was just reading the end of the sentence.
Oh, and
the museum is to the left. Sorry. All right.
Sorry,
Good.
Okay. Yeah, great. So through the park means we walk outside the park. This is a park. Or do we go inside the park and cross it? What is through the park? Outside or inside?
Your fingers are very fast. Very fast walker. speed walking through the park.
I wish I could. I want to go outside.
I
want to, but I'm good and I'm inside and I'm on the webinar and I'm so happy that everyone else is here too. Okay, through means you go inside and you cross the park. Let's see the next one. Past the church.
So to go past something, it means you go close to it and then you move on from it. So this is the this is the church.
It's the church.
Go past the church. You go close to it and then you keep going. So you walk past the church.
I would like for people to give me directions this way.
Huh?
You'll see a church. Go past it. Like, yeah, okay.
Overtake the
I can
church.
do that.
Okay, so here we have the bridge, the river, the tunnel, and a fountain. So you can walk over a bridge, along a river. You go through the tunnel or through the park, and then you walk past a fountain, for example. So hopefully the prepositions are all clear, guys. If you have any questions, then please let us know and type it in the comments.
Now we can practice.
So we have next to, in front of, opposite, on the left, on the right.
This one.
So what are these different prepositions? Shall we explain them to our students? So next to, yes, that way.
We practiced. I am next to Rosa.
So this is really confusing. So
yes,
Shelly,
Rosa is on my right.
Shelly and Rosa are sitting next to each other. So Shelly is next to Rosa and Rosa is next to Shelly. Other way.
Yes, Rosa is on my right.
Am I?
Is this,
No, I'm on your.
are you on my left?
It's
I mean, if I'm looking at
too
you,
complicated.
you're you're on my right, which is this way.
No, I'm on your left.
Ah, no, because we're looking at the screen.
Exactly. So it's like
Ah, you're
which?
on my left. Darn it.
Yeah,
Rosa, this is why I should not be teaching this. Okay, so left, the L.
yeah.
Eh.
So you're on my left too.
Rosa is on my
You're not.
left.
You're on my. It's so
I
complicated.
am. Please tell us where we are in the comments. Tell us who is on the left and who is on the right.
Yeah, like yes, exactly. You understand.
Yes,
This mirroring effect is way too
yes.
complicated.
Because I'm pointing to Rosa and it goes the wrong way.
Yeah,
So
exactly. So I have to point the opposite way to actually point you. This is crazy. Shelly's on the left and Rose is on the right. I'm
yes,
going
thank
to
you.
Oh my goodness. So the important thing is we're all next to each other, yeah. So in front of, how can we demonstrate in front of? So I have here a pen and I have a wonderful hand. So if this is my hand and this is the pen is in front of my hand. In front of and opposite are similar. But when we're talking about directions, we have to think about the street. So if there's a street between my hand and the pen, my hand is on one side of the road and the pen is on the opposite side of the road. So it means it's on the other sidewalk, pavement. So it means it's on the other side of the road, opposite. And then we have the much discussed left and right, depending on where you
I will rely on our students to tell us left and right.
are. So in front of is one close to the other. So my computer is in front of me at the moment.
Mhm.
And opposite is on the other side of the road, for example. So if you cross the road, you will find whatever is on the opposite side. Hopefully that is clear. This map should help because we all have the same view of it. So
Yes.
give directions too. Okay, guys, you can do this as well. You can see on the top right-hand side of the map, you have a little man that says, "You are here." So choose a destination and try and give directions to that destination. Let's me and you try, Shelly. So,
Are you sure?
yes.
I'm very bad at this.
So,
You can be the teacher. I'll answer. Tell me what you want. Where do you want to go?
all right. So I'm lost.
Mhm.
Excuse me, where is, I'm gonna choose an easy one. Where's the hospital, please?
Hi. The hospital is straight on and then left at the second junction.
Straight on, turn left at the second junction. The train
Mhm.
station is on the left. Okay, yes, on the picture, yes, Fiorella. So in the image, it's on the left. If you are the person, I guess, yeah, it depends which way you're facing, but yeah, good. Where is or you ask me one, I'll give you directions.
I would like, pardon me, I'm lost. Can you help me?
Yes, of course. How can I help?
I would like to go to the park. How do I get there?
Walk straight on,
Mm-hmm.
go past two junctions, turn
Mm-hmm.
right or turn left at the traffic light. Then take the first left, go over the bridge, and you will find the park on the right or on the left-hand side.
On the right or on the left?
I'm imagining a little man walking, so it would be on his right-hand side. But if we look at the picture, it's still on the
Yeah,
left.
but if we look at the map, it is on your left. It's true. It's true.
Yeah. But if you were the person walking, it would be on your right, because you'd be walking down the way like this.
Yeah, you're looking away from where you are.
Yeah. Okay, so let's try another one. Excuse me, I'm lost. Can you help me?
Maybe. What do you need?
I I need to go to the supermarket. I'm hungry.
Hmm. Oh, that's the supermarket. Which? There. Okay. First, you are going to go straight, and at the first junction, you will take a right or a left. And then you will take a left or a right. And then another right at the next intersection or a left.
Very good. So let's see. So in this map, what are two places that are opposite each other?
Ah,
So for example, the museum is opposite to the park.
oh, yes, it is.
Or the park is opposite to the castle or the supermarket, for example.
Mm-hmm.
So that means they're on one side or the other of the street. Okay, so if nobody has any questions, I guess we can
Move forward
move
or
on. And
review.
let's see some of the American vocabulary.
Ah, yes. American and Canadian vocabulary.
So North American.
Uh-huh. Please type in the comments the correct answers. Turn left. At the intersection, go straight. Turn right. At the stoplight or light, cross the street.
What was the difference? So intersection in English is junction.
Mm-hmm.
Go straight was go straight on.
Mm-hmm.
What else did we have? What were the other differences?
Stoplight is called something else?
The traffic light
Ah, yes. Stoplight or at
is
the
a
light.
stop light. Exactly.
And
And
then,
then, well, we have the zebra crossing, I guess.
yes, we call it a crosswalk.
A crosswalk.
Yes.
So I guess those are the main differences. So, who can type in the correct answers? Let's match the vocabulary to the pictures.
Stoplight US and traffic light. Traffic light. Okay. All right, Rosa, what is A?
A is go straight.
I think B is go left.
Mm-hmm.
Turn left.
Yay, well done, Shelly.
Yay. C is turn right. What's D, Rosa?
Then we have the stoplight. Stoplight.
And
the
then at
intersection.
the intersection.
And cross the street.
And yes. We call them blocks. So let me explain. Nope. I want to go to a map. So this square here is a block. So go 1 block, 2 blocks, 3 blocks. Can you see my arrow? So from here, this is the first block, second block, third block.
So block is a group of buildings with no interruption.
Yes, it's this square here.
Yeah, every time you have a street, you go to the next block.
Yes, because many cities in the US are made like a grid. They're squares. So the roads cross like this without strange angles.
You have a lot of space in the US, so you can do that.
Yes. Yes, our cities were not made
other places
from
can't do that because there's no space.
No. And you would have to change everything that ancient people did. So here, that is the case quite often.
Okay, let's review our lesson today and then we can say farewell to these lovely students.
Yes.
So we learned the main difference between American English and British English in giving directions today. So the vocabulary for both, you have to go straight or go straight on. So British English, go straight on. American, you say the American version.
Go straight.
Turn left.
Turn left.
At the junction or crossroad.
At the intersection.
Turn right.
Turn right.
The traffic light.
The stoplight or the light.
And to cross the street.
Cross the street.
Same. Though we did learn a very fun way of saying that today, which is the zebra crossing.
Yes, ours is called a crosswalk.
So those are the two main differences. What else did we do? We said asking for directions and then giving directions. We looked at the word sightseeing, which means to visit some important cultural, historical monuments in a city. We learned the word city break, which is a small holiday, perhaps in the weekend, that you go, where you go and visit a city, a capital, a European capital, for example. What else did we cover?
We covered how to ask for directions.
So if you're lost,
Yes. Where do I
say,
find? Or, excuse me, can you tell me where?
and then giving directions, as we just said, you can say all the directions we reviewed and counting. So the first block, second block, third block, or the first junction, second junction, and so on. All right, that's about it, I think. Thank you very much, everyone,
Yes.
for participating and watching. Hopefully see you soon.
Hi, everyone.
Maybe see you later at the St. Patrick's event. Just type into YouTube the Mais Mirano Meravigli search, and we will all be there with some activities and fun things to do. So goodbye, everyone. Thank you very much, and see you soon. Keep safe. Stay well.
Bye.
Bye.